Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, the officers, non-commissioned officers, and soldiers of the Florida Army National Guard Recruiting and Retention Battalion would like to welcome you to today's Recruit Sustainment Program's patching ceremony. I am Captain Kellerman, and I will serve as your narrator for today's event. During today's ceremony, the soldiers attached to the Florida Army National Guard Recruiting and Retention Battalion have completed basic combat training and advanced individual training and are prepared to move forward in their assigned duties within their respective major subordinate commands that they are assigned and will become the futures of their organization. Presiding over today's ceremony is Deputy Commanding General, Florida Army National Guard, Brigadier General William Temple. Distinguished guests in attendance with us today include the Senior Enlisted Advisor to the Deputy Commanding General, Florida Army National Guard, Command Sergeant Major Thomas Delano, Command Team, 83rd Troop Command, Colonel Jason Hunt, and Command Sergeant Major Lawrence Ogle, Command Sergeant Major, 50th Regional Support Group, Command Sergeant Major Ern Wardman. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the arrival of the official party. Please be seated. Today's official party consists of Deputy Commanding General, Florida Army National Guard, Brigadier General William Temple, State Command Sergeant Major, Florida Army National Guard, Command Sergeant Major Brandon Williams, Recruiting and Retention Battalion Commander, Florida Army National Guard, Lieutenant Colonel William Wiseman, Recruiting and Retention Battalion Command Sergeant Major, Florida Army National Guard, Sergeant Major Mark Byerly. Florida National Guard traces its heritage back to 1565, the year Spanish founders of St. Augustine organized their first company of citizen soldiers. Florida's militia has defended local communities for over 440 years. Consistent with Article 1, Section 8 of the U.S. Constitution, Florida citizen soldiers continue to serve in units from the Panhandle to the Florida Keys. Today, Florida Guardsmen are involved in hundreds of community service projects across the state each day. Many serve in disaster relief operations, helping residents recover from natural disasters. Others train or serve in critical national defense positions throughout the nation and overseas, deploying in support of operations in the war on terrorism. The Florida National Guard mission is to provide military units and personnel ready to support United States national security objectives, to protect life and property, preserve peace, order, and public safety, and to contribute to such national, state, and local programs that add value to the United States of America and the state of Florida. The vision of the Florida National Guard is to be an organization that is recognized as the nation's top National Guard with its focus on people, readiness, and dedication to the service of the nation, state, and community. To be a military organization of skilled people, modern equipment, with quality systems, available and ready to accomplish peacetime and wartime missions as part of the total force. To be capable and competent to meet the challenges before us as we move into the 21st century. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the national anthem. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, the Deputy Commanding General, Florida Army National Guard, Brigadier General William Temple, and the State Command Sergeant Major, Florida Army National Guard, Command Sergeant Major Brandon Williams for their remarks.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, sir. Just a couple things from me before you move on. On behalf of Major General Haas, the Adjutant General for Florida, and Major General Carruthers, the Assistant Adjutant General Army, welcome to the Florida National Guard. One of the things that you heard was that we're one of the premier Guard states, and the reason we are is because we respond to both our federal and our state missions consistently. All right, we got very lucky last year. We had no hurricanes, but most other years we are out there working for the citizens of Florida to help out during hurricanes, whether that be moving supplies from our State Logistics Response Center or actually picking up and rescuing people, performing aerial medevac missions, what have you, in order to do that. At the same time, we're responsible for our federal mission of what you're supposed to be doing when our nation calls. A couple things I'd like to hit in response to that, right? Our state and the nation also takes care of you now that you're wearing this uniform. There are benefits that are available to you that aren't available to other people. Look up, take care, and use those benefits that are available for you. Your medical benefits, fishing, hunting, all that are much better benefits than you would typically receive as a civilian. Next, there are certain things that we just will not tolerate in the Florida National Guard. The first one, sexual harassment and sexual assault. So if that happens, as a buddy team, you need to take the time and defuse that situation. If you can, report it to your supervisors. You will be prosecuted by both the civilian and military side if you are deemed guilty. It will ruin both your civilian and your military career. Right. Next is, unlike the active Army, there is not going to be somebody there prodding you out of bed to get to formation. You have to have the initiative to, one, make sure you know where you're supposed to be, when you're supposed to be, and what uniform you're supposed to be, and what equipment you're supposed to have based off of your drill schedule, which you should all get in advance. You should know the drill schedule essentially for the year so that you can coordinate with your employers or your schools. That coordination is necessary both to those and to your supervisor in your National Guard unit to make sure that they are accounted for. So if you haven't received a call by your squad leader telling you what drill is coming up and what you need, then you need to be calling them if you don't have the training schedule. So know where you're supposed to go before you leave today. Make sure you've got a drill schedule and the phone number to the unit. If you don't have that, get it. All right. Next is maintaining a standard. All right. When you put on this uniform, you're expected to maintain a standard. That goes for shaving. That goes for the uniform that you wear, making sure that you're in the proper uniform at all times, because we are very public, right? You're out performing state active duty, or you're outside of the base getting gas, and you're not in the right uniform, people will see that. And then they think less of the mission that you're performing. You're expected to maintain that standard. Same thing with your physical fitness. It's up to you. Active duty, you're gonna be doing physical fitness every morning at the same time, right after formation. Here, you're going to be going to drill twice, 3 times per month, and then annual training for 2 weeks. The rest of the time, it's up to you. We don't lower the standards because there's a difference in how often you perform PT. The standard remains the same. So you have to take the time during your civilian lives and do the physical fitness training in order to be ready for when drill comes and AT comes and your AFT comes. All right? Sergeant?
Yes, sir. Hey, welcome. Families appreciate you coming today and supporting your soldiers. Again, allowing them to leave your homes and supporting them through, their transition and all this training that they've been doing over the last months, and for some of you years. Right, to the soldiers, obviously this is the culminating event for some of you, like I just said, that have gone over months or sometimes years of training to sit in this seat. Right, but this is where the real challenge comes. As General Temple just said, you're not active duty. You're not full-time. You're not going to have a team leader, squad leader, platoon sergeant in your face for Monday morning accountability formation or a final formation at the end of the day to give you directions for what you need to do tomorrow. What this is going to take is a level of dedication to yourself, your community, the state of Florida, and the nation, where you will decide what type of habits you're going to build. 15, 20 minutes a day could be the difference between you being a mediocre soldier or an excellent soldier. So remember, mediocrity is a habit, but so is excellence. So what are your habits going to say about you when you show up to drill? Because you won't have someone there watching everything you do, you're going to have to maintain your personal equipment, right? Make sure your stuff's ready to go when the nation calls. Also, that means your physical fitness, your nutrition, your hygiene, all those things that you've been focused on for the last months of training. Don't stop here. There's just not someone here to make you do it or make you follow a plan. So develop that plan and stick to it. As we get ready to patch you in, I can echo what the general said. I've been stationed across multiple active duty units in a couple different Army National Guard states. Florida is the best Army National Guard formation in the nation. That's why you see 191 soldiers sitting out here, because you continue to answer the call to the citizens of the state and the nation, and you continue to do the right things so that when you are out in your zip code, because we essentially have a soldier in every zip code, and you are a good representation of the uniform and the state. So carry yourself with pride. The leaders that are going to come up here and patch you are the best leaders in the Army. Right now, you're joining our team. When you come up here and they put that patch on your shoulder, this is now your team. When you leave this facility, make sure that you're representing now our whole team to the nation and saying, we are there when ready. We will be there when you call. If you need us, say the word and we will help you. Roger?
Thank you, Brigadier General Temple, CSM Williams. We'll now recognize the incoming soldiers of the 53rd Infantry Brigade Combat Team. Will the leadership for the 53rd please come to the stage to patch out the new soldiers? Private Alam, 25 Bravo, HHC, 53rd BSB. Private Alicia, 13 Bravo, Battery A, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Private Allen, 11 Bravo, Troop C, 1st Squadron, 153rd Cav. Private Amendler, 19 Delta, Troop B, 1st Squadron, 153rd Cav. Specialist Andrews, 11 Bravo, Company C, 2nd Battalion, 124th Infantry. Private Aplin, 68 Whiskey, HHC, 1st Battalion, 124th Infantry. Private Benegas, 91 Bravo, Company F, 53rd BSB. Private Baralt, 68 Whiskey, HHC, 2nd Battalion, 124th Infantry. Private Bautista, 92 Fox, Company H, 53rd BSB. Private Burrell, 11 Bravo, Company D, 1st Battalion, 124th Infantry. Specialist Beery, 11 Bravo, Company B, 2nd Battalion, 124th Infantry. Specialist Blanchard, 14 Gulf, HHC, 53rd IBCT. Private Bragg, 13 Juliet, Battery A, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Private Burden, 13 Fox, Det 1, HHB, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Specialist Carbonilla, 13 Fox, Det 1, HHB, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Private Sciella, 89 Bravo, Company A, 53rd BSB. Private Clark, 13 Bravo, Battery C, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Private Clark, 11 Bravo, Company A, 1st Battalion, 124th Infantry. Private Clifton, 11 Bravo, Troop C, 1st Squadron, 153rd Cav. Private Sinzak, 13 Fox, Det 1, HHB, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Private Deming, 13 Bravo, Battery C, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Private Diego, 92 Gulf, HHC, 53rd BSB. Specialist Duncan, 91 Bravo, Company B, 53rd BSB. Private Eason, 12 Yankee, HHC, 53rd BSB. Private Elliott, 19 Delta, Troop B, 1st Squadron, 153rd Cav. Private Epps, 19 Delta, Troop B, 1st Squadron, 153rd Cav. Private Arista, 11 Bravo, Company C, 1st Battalion, 124th Infantry. Private Estrada, 68 Echo, Company C, 53rd BSB. Private Farkas, 13 Fox, Det 1, HHB, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Private Favreau, 13 Bravo, Battery A, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Private Ford, 25 Uniform, Company C, 753rd BEB. Private Galdamez, 25 Uniform, HHC, 1st Battalion, 124th Infantry. Private Gonzalez, 92 Alpha, Company D, 53rd BSB. Private Gonzalez, 13 Fox, Det 1, HHB, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Private Gore, 13 Fox, Det 1, HHB, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Specialist Hallstrom, 12 Bravo, Company A, 753rd BEB. Private Headley, 13 Bravo, Battery A, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Private Hempel, 68 Whiskey, HHC, 2nd Battalion, 124th Infantry. Private Hernandez, 13 Fox, Det 1, HHB, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Private Hernandez, 11 Bravo, Company C, 1st Battalion, 124th Infantry. Specialist Hernandez, 68 Whiskey, HHC, 1st Battalion, 124th Infantry. Private Kessler, 13 Fox, Det 1, HHB, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Private Colmetz, 12 Bravo, HHC 753rd BEB. Private Lavalle, 68 Whiskey, HHT 1st Squadron, 153rd Cav. Private Levine, 15 Whiskey, Det 1, Company D, 753rd BEB. Private Mahadio, 68 Whiskey, HHC 2nd Battalion, 124th Infantry. Specialist Madonado, 42 Alpha, HHC 53rd IBST. Private Marquez, 91 Bravo, Company F, 53rd BSB. Private Martin, 68 Whiskey, HHC 2nd Battalion, 124th Infantry. Private Martinez, 13 Bravo, Battery A, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Private Martinez, 13 Bravo, Battery A, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Specialist McIver, 92 Golf, Company F, 53rd BSB. Specialist Medina, 88 Mike, Company D, 53rd BSB. Private Mendez, 94 Fox, Company F, 53rd BSB. Private Morales, 68 Whiskey, HHC, 1st Battalion, 124th Infantry. Specialist Murillo, 11 Bravo, HHC, 1st Battalion, 124th Infantry. Private Morrison, 19 Delta, Troop A, 1st Squadron, 153rd Cav. Private Murray, 13 Bravo, Battery B, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Private Neto, 12 Bravo, HHC, 753rd BEB. Specialist Nunez, 68 Whiskey, HHC, 1st Battalion, 124th Infantry. Private Olawala, 25 Bravo, HHC, 53rd BSB. Private Onchengo, 12 Bravo, HHC, 753rd BEB. Private Parchment, 91 Bravo, Company E, 53rd BSB. Private Parisi, 11 Bravo, Company A, 1st Battalion, 124th Infantry. Specialist Perry, 19 Delta, Troop B, 1st Squadron, 153rd Cav. Specialist Phillips, 92 Yankee, Troop B, 1st Squadron, 153rd Cav. Private Pierre, 11 Bravo, Company C, 1st Battalion, 124th Infantry. Private Pierre, 91 Bravo, Company G, 53rd BSB. Private Panetta, 92 Fox, Company E, 53rd BSB. Private Quintero, 92 Gulf, Company G, 53rd BSB. Private Ramirez, 92 Alpha, Company F, 53rd BSB. Private Ramos, 92 Yankee, HHC, 1st Battalion, 124th Infantry. Private Ramos, 42 Alpha, HHC, 53rd IBCT. Private Reyes, 13 Fox, Det 1, HHB, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Private Rich, 13 Fox, Det 1, HHB, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Private Rodriguez, 11 Bravo, Company C, 1st Battalion, 124th Infantry. Private Rojas, 13 Bravo, Battery A, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Private Rosa, 68 Whiskey, Company C, 53rd BSB. Private Sosa, 92 Golf, Company G, 53rd BSB. Private Stevens, 68 Kilo, Company C, 53rd BSB. Private Suite, 74 Delta HHC, 753rd BEB. Private Thomas, 12 Bravo, Company A, 753rd BEB. Private Ullman, 15 Whiskey, Det 1, Company D, 753rd BEB. Private Van Bunschoten, 13 Bravo, Company H, 53rd BSB. Private Viedrich, 11 Bravo, Company B, 2nd Battalion, 124th Infantry. Private Watson, 13 Bravo, Battery C, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Private Weeks, 91 Bravo, Company E, 53rd BSB. Private Whitman, 13 Bravo, Battery A, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Specialist Williams, 13 Fox, Det 1, HHB, 2nd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Private Winstra, 88 Mike, Company A, 53rd BSB. Specialist Yarborough, 92 Alpha, Company A, 53rd BSB. We now recognize the incoming soldiers of the 50th Regional Support Group. Will the leadership for the 50th please come to the stage to patch in the new soldiers? Private Atchikanoy, 88 Mike, 160th Transportation Company. Private Alexis, 25 Hotel, Company C, 146 ESB. Private Alvarez, 92 Alpha, 856 Quartermaster Company. Private Anderson, 92 Alpha, 856 Quartermaster Company. Private Angel, 88 Mike, 1218th Transportation Company. Private Arsenigus, 88 Mike, 160th Transportation Company. Private Arzu, 92 Yankee, 50th, HHC 50th RSG. Private Baez, 35 Mike, Company A, 260th MI Battalion. Private Barreto, 25 Hotel, Company C, 146 ESB. Private Belmonte, 88 Mike, 1218th Transportation Company. Private Benjamin, 25 Bravo, Company A, 146 ESB. Private Blunt, 25 Hotel, Company A, 146 ESB. Private Campbell, 91 Echo, 631st Maintenance Company. Private Cook, 92 Mike, 356 Quartermaster Company. Private Cortez, 25 Hotel, Company C, 146 ESB. Private Kuna, 88 Mike, 160th Transportation Company. Specialist Delay, 92 Fox, Company C, 146 ESB. Private Didi, 25 Uniform, HHC 50th RSG. Private Duarte, 25 Hotel, Company A, 146 ESB. Private Felix, 88 Mike, 138 Transportation Company. Private Furbear, 25 Sierra, Company A, 146 ESB. Private Fifi, 92 Alpha, 356 Quartermaster Company. Private Garcia, 88 Mike, Det 1, 144 Transportation Company. Private Garcia, 92 Alpha, 856 Quartermaster Company. Private Hazelton, 25 Bravo, Company B, 146 ESB. Private Herrera, 88 Mike, 138 Transportation Company. Private Jimenez, 88 Mike, 138 Transportation Company. Private Joaquin, 92 Alpha, 356 Quartermaster Company. Specialist Martin, 91 Bravo, 144 Transportation Company. Private McKenzie, 88 Mike, 138 Transportation Company. Specialist Melendez, 88 Mike, 138 Transportation Company. Private Marine, 91 Echo, 631st Maintenance Company. Specialist Padilla, 92 Yankee, HHC 50th RSG. Private Perez, 92 Alpha, 856 Quartermaster Company. Private Fildor, 92 Alpha, 356 Quartermaster Company. Private Quintanilla, 92 Alpha, 356 Quartermaster Company. Specialist Tate, 88 Mike, 1218th Transportation Company. Private Torres, 25 Hotel, Company C, 146 ESB. Private Turner, 91 Bravo, Company B, 146 ESB. Private Yules, 92 Gulf, 907 Quartermaster Platoon. Specialist Vasconcelos, 42 Romeo, 13th Armored Band. Private Wilson, 88 Mike, 138 Transportation Company. Private Woolley, 88 Mike, 144 Transportation Company. Specialist Zim, 92 Alpha, 856 Quartermaster Company. We'll now recognize the incoming soldiers of the 83rd Troop Command. For the leadership for the 83rd, please come to the stage to patch in the new soldiers. Specialist Brown, 15 November, Det 1, Company D, 1st Battalion, 185th Aviation. Specialist Curtin, 91 Fox, Company E, FSC, 3rd Battalion, 20th Special Forces, Airborne. Specialist Hines, 92 Fox, Company E, 1st Battalion, 111th Aviation. Private Holmes, 92 Fox, Company E, 1st Battalion, 111th Aviation. Private E. Lobre, 12 November, 868th Engineering Company. Private Johnson, 15 uniform, Det 4, Company B, 351st Aviation. Private Jourdain, 92 Alpha, Det 1, Company D, 1st Battalion, 185th Aviation. Private Keenan, 92 Alpha, Company B, 1st Battalion, 151st Aviation. Private Linton, 15 Papa, Company B, 2nd Battalion, 151st Aviation. Private Nance, 15 Gulf, Det 4, Company B, 351st Aviation. Private New Ing, 74 Delta, 1448 Chem Company. Special Sequindo, 25 Uniform, Company B, 2nd Battalion, 151st Aviation. Private Palladino, 92 Gulf, Company E, FSC, 3rd Battalion, 20th Special Forces Group, Airborne. Private Quinn, 15 Uniform, Det 4, Company B, 351st Aviation. Private Scott, 92 Fox, Company B, 2nd Battalion, 151st Aviation. Private Shank, 12 Whiskey, 868 Engineering Company. Private Sims, 12 November, 868 Engineering Company. Private Span, 92 Alpha, 2nd Battalion, 111th AOB. Private Strawn, 12 November, 868th Engineering Company. Private Torres, 74 Delta, 1448 Chem Company. Specialist Tovar, 74 Delta, 1448 Chem Company. Specialist Verde, 15 Papa, HHC 1st Battalion, 111th Aviation. Specialist Vincentin, 74 Delta, 1448 Chem Company. Private Williams, 91 Delta, Company E, 1st Battalion, 111th Aviation. We now recognize the incoming soldiers in the 164th Air Defense Artillery Brigade. With the leadership for the 164th, please come to the stage to patch in their new soldiers. PFC Aguilar, 91 Bravo. Go to the 116th FSC. Private Ali, 25 Uniform, HHB, 3rd Battalion, 265th ADA. Specialist Barlevy, 91 Bravo, Battery D, 1st Battalion, 265th ADA. Specialist Benjamin, 92 Fox, 3rd to 116th FSC. Private Catazella, 13 Mike, Battery B, 3rd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Private Clayton, 91 Bravo, 3rd to 116th FSC. Private Cornell, 14 Sierra, Battery A, 3rd Battalion, 265th ADA. Private Easterday, 14 Gulf, Battery B, 1st Battalion, 265th ADA. Specialist Favis, 31 Bravo, 715th MP Company. Private Forbes, 14 Sierra, Battery A, 1st Battalion, 265th ADA. Private Harvey, 92 Yankee, Battery A, 1st Battalion, 265th ADA. Private King, 14 Sierra, Battery C, 3rd Battalion, 265th ADA. Private Cole, 14 Papa, Battery B, 1st Battalion, 265th ADA. Specialist Londano, 74 Delta, HHB, 1st Battalion, 265th ADA. Private Minnie, 68 Whiskey, HHB, 3rd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Private Minton, 25 Uniform, HHB, 1st Battalion, 265th ADA. Private Nemorin, 88 Mike, 3rd to 116th FSC. Private Polk, 13 Juliet, Battery A, 3rd Battalion, 116th Field Artillery. Specialist Perry, 25 Uniform, HHB, 1st Battalion, 265th ADA. Private Raider, 14 Sierra, Battery C, 3rd Battalion, 265th ADA. Private Rivera, 68 Whiskey, HHB, 1st Battalion, 265th ADA. Private Rogers, 14 Gulf, Battery A, 1st Battalion, 265th ADA. Private Saint, 14 Papa, Battery A, 1st Battalion, 265th ADA. Private Samet, 14 Gulf, Battery A, 1st Battalion, 265th ADA. Private Santos, 25 Uniform, HHB, 3rd Battalion, 265th ADA. Private Sarabia, 14 Alpha, HHC, 164th ADA. Private Strauss, 31 Bravo, 715th MP Company. Private Thomas, 91 Bravo, 3rd to 116th FSC. Private Umanzor, 94 Papa, 3rd to 116th FSC. We're now recognize the incoming soldiers, the Joint Force Headquarters and Camp Blanding Joint Training Center. The leadership for Joint Force Headquarters and Camp Blanding Joint Training Center, please come to the stage to patch in the new soldiers. Private Callis, 92 Alpha, CBJTC. Private Shepard, 27 Delta, JFHQ. Private Swim, 89 Bravo, CBJTC. Please join me in a round of applause to congratulate the newest fully qualified soldiers of the Florida Army National Guard. Now join us in the viewing of a motivational video to start these soldiers out on the amazing journey that awaits them. Maybe emotional for some of them.
guys start to suppress, we're gonna pick up the move, okay? Roll the sword!
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. The Soldier's Creed, playing of the Army Song, and the exit of the official party.
The Soldier's Creed!
March along, sing a song with the army of the free. Count the brave, count the true, who have fought to victory. We're the army and proud of our name. We're the army and proudly proclaim. First to fight for the right and to build the nation's might. And the army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won. And the army goes rolling along. And it's high, high, hey, the army's on its way. Count off and cadence loud and strong. For wherever we go, you will always know that the army goes rolling along.
On behalf of the official party and the Florida Recruiting and Retention Battalion, we thank you for your support and attendance today. Please take time to congratulate these outstanding soldiers on their accomplishments and welcome them to the Florida Army National Guard. This concludes the ceremony.